Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're cash stuffing our November paycheck number 2, and we are going to stuff our personal bills, our personal spending money, and our sinking funds, and some saving challenges, I hope. We're not stuffing bills because we already stuffed them completely with paycheck number 1. Again, this whole bi-weekly budgeting stuff for me is still new, so I'm not quite used to it. So today we're only doing these 2 binders, so let's get started. Before we move on to the money, I want to talk about the fragrance of the week. And today, this fragrance is Guess Seductive Noir. This is an eau de toilette, but it performs really, really well. It performs like a perfume, not an eau de toilette. This has top notes of sage, bergamot, and peony. Middle notes of iris, jasmine, and lily of the valley. And the base notes are vanilla, vetiver, and velvet. Now, this is noir, just like the name suggests. And it's very, I would say, almost smoky, florally. It's really interesting DNA that it has. A lot of people compare this to Montguerlain. I don't own Montguerlain, so I don't know if it smells like it or not. But from the reviews that I've read, Montguerlain is more feminine and more soft. And this is pretty intense, pretty deep, pretty dark, I would almost say. I think it also has a very reminiscent note of tobacco, but it doesn't have tobacco listed in the notes. It's just that the mixture of all the notes give off a little bit of like that tobacco vibe. And I've read people saying that if you smoke, this is good because it kind of mixes well with, the cigarette smoke. Now, I don't smoke, so I don't know if it goes well or not. But I think if that's something that bothers you, I think very, very sweet fragrances don't tend to mix well. So anyway, this I really like, and it's really affordable. It performs really well. I don't recommend it as a blind buy, so if you are interested in getting it, I would recommend you smell it first and see how it develops with your chemistry, because this type of DNA is not something crowd pleasing. It's not La Vie Belle or Armani C or anything like fresh, clean, fresh, like skin type of scent. This is a fragrance I recommend you guys smell it, but definitely do. If you have someone that enjoys these deep noir fragrances, this is a great Christmas gift. Totally recommend it. All right, let's set up the cash and get stuffing. I remember taking out a little bit more money from the bank than what we need to cash stuff, just so that I have something to work for my saving challenges. So we'll see exactly how much we have by the time we are done. We're working with 1,443 today. So let's get started with the personal spending money first. In groceries, I'm going to add 50. So now I have 150, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 217. We mostly buy our groceries with the meal vouchers that we get on the separate card, but sometimes it's good to have something cash just in case you need it. Entertainment is going to get 100. So now it has 130. In dining out, I'm going to add 250. 100, 250. So now we have 102, 53, 55. 355. Nothing goes in car because we've already funded this. Nothing in household, nothing in tattoo, and nothing. Yeah, we're actually adding 50 in miscellaneous shopping. So now it has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. This is for anything we might need around the house that doesn't qualify as, I don't know, cleaning supplies or anything like that. We use this for that. Moving on to our sinking funds, we're gonna add, wait. So for now, the savings, they sit in this binder until I get my other binder where I'm going to move all of my savings and saving challenges. So in personal savings, we're adding 50. And now it has 110. Again, we completed our goal for this year. I'm just adding very small amounts, so I'm keep adding to it anyway. In extra savings, I'm gonna add 20, and I'm actually gonna take 30 as change, and I'm gonna do a 50, and now it has 60. Home savings is getting 500. 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, and I have already 200, so there is 700 in this envelope. Now I added 2 new envelopes. This one was actually it was this one. This one was in my wallet, but it in my binder, but it only said savings, and now it says his savings, and the pink label with savings, that's my savings. So I want us each to have their own savings envelope, and whenever we need something that's a bigger purchase, or we just want to treat ourselves at the end of the year, whatever, we can use this money. So in my savings, I'm adding 20. I already have 50 from last time, so now I have 70 in here. And his savings has a 10 because I opened his wallet and he only had a 10 left, so I took it. And he's also getting 20, and now he has 30. Okay, moving forward to the emergency fund. It's getting a 50. So now we have 1,000, 2,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And this bill is broken. Oh my. I usually glue these with tape and it's perfect, but I did not notice that. Anyway, how much did I say? 2,950 in emergency fund. And our goal is for 4,000. In pets care, I'm gonna add 20. And I'm gonna take 30 as change and take a 50. And now it has 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. I'm thinking that from the Christmas bonus, or if we get any extra income, I really want to buff up this envelope so I have a good buffer in here. For trips, we're adding 100, 50, and 100. And now I'm doing this after the fact, but I was supposed to go on a trip to Bucharest for a doTERRA event. I was supposed to go with a colleague and 2 other people, but because we waited so long, we waited to get the train tickets it was a sleeper train. So we waited too long to get the tickets, and there was no availability when we were gonna get the tickets. So I did not go because plane tickets are crazy expensive. To get from my city to Bucharest and back, it was more than 350 euros. and we'd have to get 1 night of accommodation because the schedule of the planes just doesn't work. And the sleeper train was the best option, but because we waited until 2 days before the event to get the tickets, all of the tickets were sold out, and I wasn't gonna go just sit for 12 hours during the night, so I just didn't go. So moral of the story is, if you're traveling with other people, make sure that you're the same kind of travelers, because I always get my holidays and trips planned out weeks in advance, and I never leave anything to chance. But this time around I did, and I ended up not going, so be careful. So I took out 250 from trips because I did pay for the ticket to go to the event, like the entrance ticket. And I used my card for that. And I did not take the money out of here because I wanted to have a bigger budget for when I actually go on the trip. But now that I'm not going on the trip, I did take out 250. So now it has 51, 52, 53, 54, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 450. And if we're not going on another trip by the end of this year, I'm going to roll this money over into the vacation envelope so we can use it there. In vacation, we're going to add a 50. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. And it has 100, 200, 3, 54, 55, 56, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. Is that right? Yes, it is. Christmas is getting 45. So I'm actually, you know what? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5. And it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 750. Yes, correct. I'm gonna move some of this money back into my wallet so I can actually go shopping. Birthdays is getting a 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And now it has 51, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And again, I'm going to move some of this money back to my wallet because I have a birthday gift to buy. Healthcare is getting 30. $10, $20, and 30. And now it has 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 50, 770, 790, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 870, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 878. Yes, that's correct. All right, so that would be all for our sinking funds. Like I said, if I have any cash left over, I'm going to use it for my savings challenges. So I have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 38. So let's see what saving challenges we can do with this money. I'm going to start off with the scratch off challenge from Rock's Budgets. And this money I'm saving for my birthday, so I can go to Sephora. And I'm going to roll the dice. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna scratch off this circle and be right back. All right, so I hit the jackpot. I hit a 20. So I'm gonna add that 20 in the envelope. We only have 4 more circles to scratch, and this will be completed. Next challenge is going to be the Cookie Monster, also from Rock's Budgets, and this is the blank challenge, and you can put your own numbers. All right, so let's roll the dice and see. 1. We have a 15, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, we got a small number. Let me color this in as well. Now I have 3 lei left over. Let's see, what can I do with them? I have this challenge, the Save 35, also from Rock's Budgets, and there is a square for 3, and I'm going to use that. So let me add the cash. We are so close to completing this one. These are all the challenges that we're doing today. I did not have enough cash to do the Cookie Monster with 5s. This one is completed, and then I have 2 more, but no problem. We'll be doing these next time. All right, guys. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments down below, what are your plans for 2024? Do you have any budgeting specific plans or saving challenges that you're doing? I'm currently getting some inspiration to see what I want to do, because I now have these new saving challenges and I'm thinking, do I add more? Do I change things? I'm still thinking about it, but I am in a creative rut right now. So I'll wait until I have the juices flowing. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take good care of yourself, spend money wisely, and I'll see you soon. Bye.